I'm Dave, and we're going to talk figs today. I bought a basket of figs. I'm looking for ways to do them. Why not a flatbread? I've been cooking them all the time, and they're really kind of sweet, delicious, luscious, and great for pairing with contrasting ingredients. What I've got is a little bit of gorgonzola cheese. Fig, gorgonzola, sweet, sour, salty. Comes together beautifully. We're also going to do some balsamic red onions. Throw those on a pita bread or naan, whatever I got in the freezer. It's really a pretty simple dish to do. It takes a little bit of time to cook off those onions, but the pizza itself is like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Who doesn't have 5 or 10 minutes? It all comes together really quick, and I know you're going to absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and get started. Our fig and gorgonzola flatbread pizza is super easy to make. Starts off with just some red onion that I sliced pretty thinly. I'm going to throw in a pot along with a pinch of salt, and I'm going to let these kind of cook down until they are caramelized, and then we're going to come back and add a little bit of balsamic vinegar to the pan, and that's just going to give them that kind of sweets and tangy, kind of the agrodolce component, which is going to go really well with our flatbread. Once red onions are cooked down and nice and tender, just starting to caramelize, you add about half a tablespoon, maybe up to a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and turn the heat down low and just kind of let that all kind of seep together until the balsamic evaporates and the onions are kind of absorbed that flavor, and they're nice, sweet, and tangy. Our fig and gorgonzola flatbread pizza starts off with a naan. I'm starting with naan. You can certainly use flatbread or pita bread. Cooking with my daughter tonight. She's right behind me. And I'm just going to spread out our balsamic onions kind of right over the top of our flatbread or our naan bread. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, make sure you're nice and evenly coated. And then we're going to drop our figs. I cut mine pretty thin. Yeah, they're kind of like an eighth, or it's more than a quarter, maybe a sixth of a fig on each, and just kind of spread them around. And then last, I'm going to take our gorgonzola and just throw a few dollops kind of all over the place. And then we're going to pop it into a 500-degree oven for about 7 or 8 minutes until everything's nicely kind of cooked, cheese is melted down, crust is nice and crispy. Okay, so once our fig and gorgonzola pizza is cooked through, you got a nice crispy crisp, you want to remove it, let it sit for a minute or so to cool down. This is going to be absolutely awesome. You can always drizzle a little bit more olive oil over it. That'll be absolutely delicious. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.